Yo, what up YouTube? Back at you with another video. This is, I'm actually officially into day 25 because I quit Tuesday the 15th at like, the last shot I took was like 8 o'clock. And the 15th is actually my father's birthday. So I took what I took in order to be functional. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, every 8:30 is like the end of a day. So today's day 25. Today was actually decent. Not even a front. Today was decent. More than decent. It was normal. I was able to reschedule my interview, so I'm happy about that. I actually got invited for an interview for the job I actually really do want, so I'm actually really happy about that. And it's just things are looking up. You know, it's easy to just fall into despair and feeling like, oh my God, you know, this is the worst shit ever. Da, da, da. And at moments it is. At moments it is. But that's really just your perspective of it. The reality is, it's not. It's not. And then on top of that, I mean, I know I'm looking like fucking Krusty the Clown, fucking Kakarot or Doc Brown, or, I mean, I can go down the line. And I've been looking like this for a minute on purpose. Because that's how, like, I wanted to reflect on the outside what I was feeling on the inside, if that makes sense. But if I'm being honest, I'm starting to feel better. Hold on. And so, like, probably, I don't know if the next time you see me, but pretty soon I'm going to be looking just functional. Yeah, you know, because I feel functional. Like, I feel good. I actually do think I'm going to sleep tonight. Knock on fucking wood. Because last time I thought that, I had a rough-ass night. What else would I say? I mean, look, at this point, I just want, well, first off, thank you, everyone that was like, you know, cheering me on and give me encouraging words. Like, telling me, like, you know, it's almost over, like, you're doing great, and, you know, all that encouragement. Trust me, that shit was, just when I needed it most, y'all would say such things. And yeah, I love y'all for that. Like, thanks. Not that, and again, not to sound arrogant, because I knew it. You know, like, I knew what to expect. Even at my darkest hours here, I knew that it like, somebody told me, like, it's darkest before dawn. And that's always been the case. Like, day 19, was trash. I had watery eyes like it was day 3. Tossing and turning. It was garbage. And I think day 21, same thing was starting to happen. And then I just blacked out and I was sleeping. And it's like, once you get to the point where you can't handle it no more, it ends. And god damn, it's just like so thankful for that. I think his name's Chris. Yep, so thanks, Chris. Yeah, watch my boy Kratom Keith on occasion. Watch myself on occasion. I watch a lot of people, even past, you know, days 24 or 30. There's another dude that he's in a bad cycle. You know who you are. I ain't putting your business out there, but I do want to let you know, like, it's time, bruh. It's time. And you can fucking do it. I know you got by a couple years, but you're stronger than you think, man. Like, you got this too. And trust me, I know it's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna suck for the first week, let's say, right? Like, set your expectations low so that you're not, like me. I'm like, why is this shit over? So like, it'll take a while because you've been on it for a minute. Like, you can't walk into I said this before, but you can't walk into the woods 3 miles and expect to get out in 500 steps. You have to walk 3 miles back, So it's gonna take some time. But dude, it is so worth it. And truthfully, I hope you make some videos. Like, I think your testimony can be like way better than mine, man. Like, it can help so many people. And while you're going through it, that can give you some solace. Because even the first time I did this with the documentation, which was inspired by Mr. Keith, it gave me inspiration to be inspiring to someone else. And when people would tell me that they watched my videos and it helped them, what else is there? I swear, like, that shit was humbling as fuck. So, like, you're gonna go through some shit, but please document it, man. Because you don't know who you're gonna touch. You don't know who's gonna be watching your shit, who's in an even worse predicament than you, and you're giving them inspiration. Like, dude, I swear, you can do it. And everything we've talked about, I've been through it. So if I can get through it, some fucking low life like me, no, fucking, I ain't no low life. But I mean, I was addicted to Kratom. So if someone addicted to Kratom like me can get off the shit, who can't? You know what I'm saying? Like, who can't? But yeah, man, like, and I'm always here for you. Like, that's one thing, again, the community, the Kratom community, like, y'all are very, y'all are unique, like, awesome people. I don't think I've ever met a former Kratom addict. That's funny to say. But I've never met someone who's on this shit or whatever who's like a piece of shit. Like, all y'all are just dope people, and I hope I live up to that. But, like, yo, just get off. Just go. And we all know what the fuck you're dealing with, bro. Like, and again, how many times do I have to tell y'all? It's literally 5 days of feeling like shit. And then it's, all right, maybe 6. But after a week, it's manageable. Like, with oxys, or some harder shit like Suboxone and methadone and what else? I don't know. I only really fucked with the oxys outside of Kratom. That's how I got into Kratom. But I did dabble with methadone, even a little bit. And I just remember, like, even the little bit I took, I was in day 12, feeling like day 1. Like, that's all I'll say. Like, I don't even want to know what the fuck that's like. But, Kratom, again, it lingers, but the intensity of the lingering is still low. Like, it's still like a 3. It's not that bad. Like, and again, no, it is bad, but it's not debilitating, man. Like, I've had debilitating before. It had to work. This withdrawal sucked. And notice I say the past tense, sucked, because I feel fine at this moment. I might feel like shit tomorrow or the next day. The next day. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of like that SpongeBob episode. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like shit, right? Like I could feel like shit in the next 2 days, or not as good as I feel right now. That's expected. But if you're scared of this shit, don't be. Don't be. Like, yeah, the first couple of nights, it's rough. I'd say about a 5 out of 10 if you have something to compare to. If you don't, then yeah, maybe it's a 10 out of 10. But guess what? Struggle builds character, man. Struggle builds strength. And I just can't wait for people that are quitting to get on that other side. Like, that's my entire goal. That's why I'm not going to stop even past 30 days. Because I just want y'all to know, like, nah, this shit ain't shit. And it's a hindrance. Like, it hinders your potential. It hinders your dreams. Like, yo, on some other shit, while on it, I did a photo. I'm kind of embarrassed about this. Not really. Should I even say this shit? All right. So, damn. All right. So one of my homegirls, not just a homegirl, like my people, whatever, they would make fun of like my profile pictures and shit, right? And I was always just like, being that I'm an asshole, you know, I just like, you know, yeah, I can be a model. And so these sons of bitches sent my photo to a modeling agency. And next thing I know, I get a phone call like less than a week later. And I do a shoot over in New York, in Manhattan. And you know, this shit is crazy. Because literally today, I got 2 phone calls and a voicemail from this agency. And I got booked. Could you imagine, like for a holiday catalog? And could you imagine if I was in withdrawals trying to do a shoot for like fucking Ray-Bans? So, but you know, but the reason I say that is not to be like, I'm something. It's just to show y'all, like, yo, life is funny as fuck, man. And you gotta be prepared for that. And if you're on the junk, you're like, I'm not a religious person like that, but I respect like people that are, and people that actually adhere to certain principles. And I do think that there is a hindering to blessings while you're on substances. I just do. If that makes sense. But yeah, look, you know what? At this point, I'm just fucking rambling. Quit. Please quit. And document it. You pay it forward. Pay it forward. You know, all the people that helped me, I just try to show my struggles. I hope it's been authentic. I hope it's been thorough. And I just hope it's been real. Because, you know, I don't want to, like, tell y'all that, you know, oh, it's nothing. And, you know, I don't want that. Because it's not true. But I also don't want y'all to be afraid of it. Like, I don't want y'all to be afraid of shit, man. Like, take that shit on the chin and fucking just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can do it. I swear you can. And I'm here if you need me. So I'll let y'all go. Enjoy your Friday. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.